Today, I will be comparing two short films, Bartholomew's Song and Death to the Tin Man. Let's start off with some background on the films and their directors. Bartholomew's Song was released in 2006 and was directed by Destin Cretton and Lowell Frank. This film was created while Cretton and Frank were studying at San Diego State University. Bartholomew's Song seems seemingly inspired by the works of director Wes Anderson, with simple, symmetrical shots,
as smart as a whip, and possibly the scariest man currently living.
and a slowed down ending shot.
Proceed.
Death to the Tin Man was released in 2007 and was directed by Ray Tintori. This film was Tintori's senior thesis project while studying at Wesleyan. The film was inspired by Tintori's desire to create a story where an act of self-sacrifice isn't rewarded by the hero getting what they want.
He ripped his heart out of his chest and placed it inside the meat puppet.
One major difference between these two films is the use of narration. Bartholomew's Song lacks a voiceover narration, but uses the camera to create a restricted point of view narration. Whereas Death to the Tin Man uses a third-person voiceover narration and uses a camera to create an omniscient point of view narration.
Bill was the town pariah, the most hated man in a 20-mile radius. The reasons for this were unclear. Maybe it was because he spent his youth in and out of jail. Maybe it was because he fought and drank and used the Lord's name in vain without remorse.
To clarify, an omniscient narration means that the audience is provided with unrestricted access to all aspects of the narrative. A restricted narration limits the information it provides the audience to things known only to a single character. Another difference between the films is that Bartholomew's Song uses repetition very excessively, whereas Death to the Tin Man uses no repetition. Although the argument could be made that there is a small amount of repetition and use in the revolution scenes, and within the progression of Bill becoming the Tin Man over the course of the film. One final difference I found between Bartholomew's Song and Death to the Tin Man is that Bartholomew's Song uses the concept of surprise, and Death to the Tin Man uses the concept of suspense. The concept of surprise is used by Cretton and Frank because the audiences kept wondering what the outcome of the story is. It is unpredictable compared to other stereotypical storylines used in films. Tintori's use of suspense is proven because the outcome of the film is easily predictable because of the title of the film, but the means of reaching that outcome is left for the audience to question.